I love being in the presence of excellence. I look for it. I love it. I embrace it. And I'm not intimidated by people who are better than me in areas. I absolutely love that because it says there's more I can become or aspire to or just admire. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. Hope your holiday season's going well. I'm doing a gift request today, or this afternoon, whenever it is that this gets posted. It's Jason Eady's No Genie in This Bottle. Roger Smith, shout out to you. Roger made a gift to the channel for me to do this one, so I'm doing it. If you want to know how to make a gift to the channel for me to react to a song, it's in the description box. I get them up within a day, generally speaking. Sometimes the very same day they're requested. Depends on my workload, but that's how it works. I've done a number of Jason's songs. I did one of his songs a while ago that got blocked, and it was AM Country Heaven, and it got blocked, and it was a 10, and that's like dagger. I hate when they get blocked, but every so often they do. All right, let's see what No Genie in This Bottle does. He and his wife Courtney are the real deal.
Well, if I had 3 wishes, my first would be for a second chance to do all those little things I didn't do. I'd take the poison off my tongue and stand strong when I cut and run, and be a better man than the one you knew.
Oh,
there ain't no genie in this bottle. I've been looking with every pore. As I get closer to the bottom, I find it just as empty as the one before.
Actually drinking. He's got a good conscience though, because he regrets things.
If I found that genie and he made my first wish come true, I don't guess I'd need him anymore. All would be forgiven. He could take that bottle with him, and I'd shake his hand and walk him to the door.
That's brilliant.
There ain't no genie in this bottle, and I've been looking with every pore. As I get closer to the bottom, I find it just as empty as the one before.
I don't know how you
As I get closer to the bottom, find them just as empty as I was before.
That's unbelievable. It isn't just what was said, it was the choice of instrumentation, the low-key approach, but it was how he sang it. I work with words. You guys hear me talk. I mean, I just submitted a manuscript to a few agents, top-tier agents. Hopefully I hear back from them for a book that I wrote and all that, and I hear things like this, and I'm like, good God, I love being in the presence of excellence. I look for it. I love it. I embrace it. And I'm not intimidated by people who are better than me in areas. I absolutely love that because it says there's more I can become or aspire to or just admire. And the jealousy is the opposite of that, where you're like, you're jealous of somebody's attributes because they're better than you or wealthier. People always love to talk about money, but what a better athlete than you, whatever. That's not me. And I hear something like this, I'm just like, that's a whole different level of artistry combined with intelligence, intellect, insight, creativity with lyricism. But just to think, I'd shake the genie's hand. Who thinks of that? I think of a genie as smoke, maybe because I grew up with I Dream of Genie. Well, she was smoke, but she also was smoke. And I don't think of shaking the hand, you know. What do you say? Roger, that's brilliant. That's it. I mean, that bespeaks a conscience, though. I said that in the song because he has regrets. Like he'd take the poison off his tongue, and he'd, what do you say, like stiffen up or strengthen up or something instead of when he cut and run, he'd man up, strengthen up, stiffen up, whatever it was. He wouldn't cut and run, but he regrets those things, and I have some regrets in my life too. Not a ton. Even things that didn't go well, it's like I knew what I was thinking at the time, but there were some things like even from childhood that I look back on. Usually it had to do with poison on the tongue. When I said something to somebody that I even to this day, I'm like, oh my God, I so wish I could just pull that back and not have said that to that girl in 7th grade or whatever. But that's part of the process of life. All right, Roger, I'm going to rate this one. And the number that popped into my head was a 10. That's the second 10 that I've given, at least the second 10 that I've given Jason. His songwriting is on a whole nother level. He's up there with John Prine, but he doesn't pack as many lyrics into his songs. He just lets you kind of lean in, and his diction is clear. It's just a different level. He's up there with the best of them, Jason. Absolutely up there with the best songwriters that I've ever heard. And I've heard a lot of them. So, Roger, thank you for that gift, my friend. More ways than one. So there you go, folks. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.